Mark White Jr.'s in the studio, and it's maybe some confusion for some people that know your dad, Mark White,
exactly.
right? So
Mark,
and you guys look very similar too, man. It's funny, you look a lot like your dad.
Well, thank you. And he usually goes by senior. It's kind of senior and junior. It's a way of differentiating us, when people are talking about Mark White.
And you and Dad are owners and co-owners together, right?
Yes, we are.
And still working in there together?
Yep, every day.
How's it going?
Good.
Right, that's good.
Working with your family can be difficult sometimes because you have the family dynamic plus other things in the business and stuff like that. But in general, we've been working together for 17 years now. So.
And I was just saying that earlier in the show. I'm like, you can in this town. How long have you been in town?
Since 1988.
Yeah, you can look around this town and see who's doing a good job with businesses after some of the stuff we've been through over the years. What businesses are still around? 17 years. You guys are clearly doing something right, man. And it's cool having the whole family in there working, and it's good to have you back in the studio. It's been a while.
Yeah, it sure has, and I appreciate the opportunity to come on.
So the one thing I wanted to ask you about was I've been gone for a month or so, and I know that construction on Kingsbury, people are saying, oh, it's bad. I mean, I was just in the Bay Area driving around. That's a pain in the ass. Like, a little bit of road construction, it's not bad for us. I mean, how bad is it on Kingsbury? How bad is it? And how's it affecting business?
You know what? It's not really all that bad. The rumor is much worse than the reality around town. It may take you a couple extra minutes to get somewhere. Right now, they've got unrestricted access during the day, so it's 2 lanes going, or 1 lane going each way, so they're really not slowing traffic down.
Good.
You may have to wait 30 seconds to make a left-hand turn or something, but access is clear and it's clearly marked and easy to get to. In business, I think it really hasn't affected business. It's also we're coming out of our shoulder season, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Right, starting to get busier
so it's getting a little busier and stuff like that. But in general, I think overall it's going to be really nice once they get it done, so that we kind of break this cycle of constant road construction on Kingsbury every year.
Yeah, because as long as I can remember, man. And you live up Kingsbury, but you drive up and down every day, right? Like
yeah.
So it's not affecting you too. Yeah.
Not too bad at all.
So maybe the message is for people like, please come in and support these businesses that are in these areas, just because it helps right now. I mean, if things do drop off a little bit, maybe people say, hey, I support Mott Canyon, and during the construction even more so.
Absolutely, and we sure appreciate all the local support we get, and it's important to try to, I guess, help us through these construction times and things like that, because there are people that just say, hey, I'm not interested in even being anywhere near road construction.
But your parking lot and all that, I mean, you just make the turn. I mean, it
right
looks
there.
busy. Yeah, right. So it's not. Really doesn't affect things. Just people get it in their head, like you're saying.
Exactly.
You still have the beer garden outside?
Yeah, patio's open, beer garden. It's all ready to go, decked out. We got the umbrellas out there. We've got some nice flowers. It's a really nice spot. It's good for lunch, late afternoons, early evenings, things like that, sunset type stuff.
Well, and the other thing I really like about Mott Canyon is I'm surprised sometimes you get into something a little bit late. It's hard to find a place to get something to eat late at night. I mean, you guys obviously have the bar open. On that Nevada side's really nice for you. But how late do you guys serve food till?
We serve a full menu till 3 a.m. every day.
See, that's crazy. I don't know. I mean, I don't know anybody else that does that. I mean,
not unless you're a 24-hour coffee shop.
Right. Yeah. Oh,
Denny's.
Like Denny's does it if you want to. You got Denny's, you got Mott Canyon. I mean, and let's be honest. How many times has a car crashed into, or how many times has Denny blown up?
Yeah.
Denny's, blows up like every other year. Like something happens, like a gas leak, or somebody runs into it. I mean, have you guys ever had a gas leak and had the place blow up?
Nope.
Anybody ever run into you?
No.
See how much safer it is? God, that's incredible. You guys, you got somebody in there cooking till 3 a.m.?
Yeah.
Holy
3
cow.
a.m. full menu. And I mean, anything you want, anything that's on the menu, you can get it till 3 a.m.
And you know how cheap people are in this town. You got a happy hour?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got the late night happy hour. It's a 2-for-1 happy hour from 10 p.m. till close.
Oh, jeez.
So it's like 2 for 1.
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, you can come in there late night, have, basically a half-price beer and a burger and fries, or, a salad or small pizza, appetizer, something like that. And then during the, in the afternoon from 4 to 6, we have a happy hour going on there, too, where we discount drinks and beers.
It's good to have you back in here, man. We were laughing this morning, that commercial we shot, 13, 14 years ago now, with Tim Racer going, tell them about the French fries. That is it's become like a classic commercial now.
I know.
Somebody was like, that's an old commercial. And I was like, Yeah, it's like a classic old commercial
It
now.
is funny. I mean, some of that stuff we shot early on, you know, with the talking fish.
Yeah,
and
man, it
all
was
that kind of stuff.
back
It
then.
good.
That was hard. Now, you know, there's all kind of programs for that
Well,
stuff.
that's what.
That was like almost pre-internet or something, wasn't it? Good.
Almost.
Still got the fish in there?
Yep, still got the tank going. Had a great guy doing it for the last 3 or 4 years, and it just looks gorgeous.
Good.
Just
Who's
looks
that?
gorgeous.
Give him a plug, huh?
His name is Sierra Saltwater Systems, and his
That's
name's
a funny
Robert.
name.
Sierra
Hey,
Saltwater.
Sierra, Mr. Saltwater Systems. Mark, keep up the good work, man. Come back in and let us know what's going on up at Kingsbury and get into Mont Canyon.
Will do. Thank you very much.
Take a quick break and be back with more of Tahoe Today, including your 7-day Lake Tahoe forecast. Stay with.